What up, Nikki Fitness Squad? Thank you for tuning in to another video with your girl, Nikki Fitness. Cue the intro. What up, y'all? So as you can see in the title, this is going to be a quick story time about how I fell in love with fitness. And yeah, pretty much just how I fell in love with fitness. So when I first started working out, it was high school. You know, everybody had their PE class and all of that, but I had a weightlifting class. It was the first time I ever was introduced into weightlifting. And soon as I started weightlifting class, I just had like this natural strength that a lot of other women didn't have in the class. It was me, and then it was my best friend in the class, you know, Love Jones, who be in my videos. We were the only two girls, and then it was a bunch of dudes. So that's when I was first introduced into fitness. It became really, and into weight training, it became really fun for me because I would outlift about half of the dudes in that class. And it was like an adrenaline rush being able to beat the competition. I'm a big sports person as far as like I used to be, as far as like playing sports and stuff like that. So being able to, you know, crush the competition, so to speak, in my class really helped me, you know, first start to like fitness. My senior year, that was my sophomore year of high school. My senior year of high school, I started working out at this MMA gym. It was cool. I was into lifting. I just wanted to stay in the lifting. I was still very naturally strong. And it was just like a really good getaway for me. Being able to kind of put all the stresses of the world to the side, just put your headphones on, start blasting your music, and just start really grinding and lifting those weights. It became almost therapeutic to me. It was therapeutic to me. So that's when I really started to really love it. Now, after I graduated, it started to become kind of toxic for me. It got to the point where I was going to the gym for 3 or 4 hours. My gym at the time was 24 hours, so sometimes I would go in there at 1 a.m. I wouldn't leave till like 4 a.m. I would do a lot of cardio, do a lot of weightlifting till my body sore, just to kind of feel something. I was getting over a breakup at the time, so being in the gym was just my getaway. My best friend didn't live down here at the time, so I was just so emotional and just trying to get through the breakup, and I just put all of me into the gym pretty much. And it was very toxic, but I did lose 70 pounds. I used to be pretty big. I'm not gonna say the exact number, but if you've been following me for a while, you'll know how big I was. I was pretty big. I lost about 70 pounds. But like I said, it was just toxic the way I was in the gym. It became very like detrimental. Like it was at a point where, like I said, I was doing like 3-4 hour workouts when I should be asleep, and then I would go home, take an hour nap, and then go to work. So it just wasn't a good thing for me at the time. But as soon as my best friend moved out here with me, we got a spot together. I started going to the gym she was going to, and I just really started to really get into fitness in a more healthier way. Still had all the love in the world for working out. You know, there's always those times where, you know, you don't really want to do it anymore, but you kind of go over those plateaus and come out better. When I was working out with my roommate, it was probably the best shape I was ever in, still to this day. I love the way my body looked, but I've always wanted to escalate it to like the next point. I was loving everything about working out, loving everything about going to the gym. And I was getting to go with my best friend, so you know, that's always fun. So that's kind of how everything all started. What made me want to pursue fitness in a YouTube way is I just wanted to share my story. Now, I've been through a lot of different things in life, and fitness has always been the number one thing that was there for me. Whether I was sad, I would go work out, and you know, the weights will always be there for me, and the cardio equipment will always be there for me. And in the gym, I'm always a monster, I'm always a beast, I'm always lifting heavy in my sense, you know, heavy for me. I'm always lifting heavy. People are always looking at me like, damn, like giving me fist bumps, like you're doing a good job. So fitness for me is the same as music is for me. It's always been a very good getaway for me, and it's always been, for the most part, besides that time where it got toxic, a very positive experience in my life. So yeah, that's how I got started with fitness, guys. Like I said, I've always loved sports, so I was always into sports. That weight training class was the first thing that really piqued my interest into actual lifting weights. But after I started lifting, I became addicted to the gym, and I'm still very much in love with fitness right now. It's still very much very therapeutic for me, and I just can't wait till I get to the point where I feel like my body has hit the level where it should be at, the level that I've always wanted to go to. And I know that may not be realistic for everybody to hit that goal, but even if I get close to it, I'm gonna be happy. But yeah, guys, that's the story on how I fell in love with fitness. If you like story times like this, comment down below what type of... All right, guys, the video kind of cut off a little weird, so I don't think you guys got to hear my ending, but I was pretty much just saying I love you guys. You guys are family to me. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, comment down below videos you want to see from me in the future, and I love you guys. I'm out.